Ladies and gentlemen, the Morning Bud's Afternoon Delight with your hosts, Brooke Jolly and Laura Crockroll.
This is the new show.
Yeah, we're just going to dance like this the whole time, but the rest of the time there's no music. Ready? No sound either. Oh, shit.
No, you turned it back on. Don't do that.
I wanted to go German expressionist. Oh.
Like the old SNL thing with Schwarzenegger on it
Yeah.
a million years ago?
Would you like to touch my monkey? Yes.
Yes. Such an old reference.
Oh.
No one's going to know what the shit we're talking about.
was
Welcome
my
to
favorite.
Morning Bud's Afternoon Delight podcast. We were going to start in the morning, but I was the only one here. Yeah, I'm old and I show up to things on time, and everybody else is like, that's funny.
Hey, I'm awake at like 5:30 in the morning.
I also was awake at 5:30 in the morning.
What?
I don't recommend it for anyone.
I love it.
That time of day is useless.
No, it's not. It's the most important, best part.
Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, blue light. Get that blue light. Make your cells healthy and something. I don't know. It's good for you.
I thought the red light was what was good for you.
Red light's good for your skin, supposedly, or some shit. But blue light in the morning when the sun is rising, that does healthy things for you. And your shashumana sham opens up, and both your nasal passages open up at sunrise and sunset.
Did you have to go outside for that to happen?
I don't know, but I like to be.
Oh. Or I was wondering because I thought, like, because the light comes through your window, so you don't even have to go out. You could just...
The light comes
Do you have to be awake for it to work?
I like to be awake and looking at it.
But what if you
need
don't
to look
have
at
to
it.
be? Do you have to be? Because that means you could just put a skylight in and get all of these benefits with a mask on, right?
This is going to hurt so much today to look at you this way because my neck is so fucked up. Hold on. Ah!
Well, you don't have to look at me.
I can't look at you, Brooke.
You don't have...
Okay.
You don't have to see me.
I'm not... Hold on.
You just have to be able to hear me. What'd you do to your neck?
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, just old?
No.
Just old.
I've
Old
been
does
dancing since I was 4.
No, being old, you just start... Like the other day, I stood up too fast and hurt my neck.
No, this is because
Like,
of...
that's what I did. I stood up too quickly, and my neck hurt for like 2 days.
Well, do you stretch?
Oh, no.
You should stretch. Stretching's good for you.
That's what they said in PE back in the day, but I learned not to listen to those people.
Well, listen.
Those were the teachers that knew the least about what they were
dog's
talking
freaking
about,
out.
it seemed like most of the time.
No, there's a muscle that gets tight inside of my neck right here.
Oh.
And it fucks up shit in my neck, and it makes me have migraines that come out of my eye. And I forgot to take
The middle eye?
No, this.
Oh,
just
I thought you
this
were
one.
literally pointing at the center of your
No,
forehead.
this one's
From the
all
angle
right.
I had, I was like, she's pointing at her third eye. Like, that's where your headaches are
No,
happening?
it comes out over this eye socket because it's on this side. Sometimes it'll flip.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I can pinch the crap out of it and make it work. Hold on, let's see.
Wait, you're going to try to hurt yourself on air?
It's not sexual.
What, this episode of Jackass.
That's from my set from Saturday. Book me, pay me money. Okay, so you grab it and you pull on it and you go, oh.
That sounds sexual. For people that aren't watching video of what you just said. You grab it, you pull on it, then you go, audio-wise, it does sound...
I need help. No, I don't need help. No.
Oh, now
I don't need
it
help. I don't
sounds
need
like
help.
sexual with a friend.
What? Who got sexual with a friend?
You just said you needed help. It went from sexual by yourself to sexual with a friend.
Oh,
And you were like, I need help.
No, I don't need help. No, I don't want the wrong kind of help, you know.
You're like, I don't want help. I do need help. I don't want it.
I don't need it.
I do need it. I don't want
I
it.
need help. I want help, but I don't want the wrong help.
I don't want it from
don't-
any available person.
I do want it from available people.
Where's Big B when you need him?
No, I love Big B as a friend. Oh, Big B, Bing Bing Crosby.
He's probably busy getting ready for the June bug.
Those dogs are kissing.
I think, well, the June bug's in a week, right?
What is the June bug?
You
Tell
don't
everyone.
know what the June bug boogie is?
It's a motorcycling thing where they
Let
eat
me
bananas or
explain the
something?
June bug motorcycle thing with bananas.
Yes.
is so close to
was
two
close to
of
what
the
I said.
things that do exist there, but you're So the Junebug Boogie is an event held, I think it's in Hillham technically. I'm not real sure which county or city it's at. I think Hillham. Is it in Hillham in Overton County correctly? Rickman or Hillham one. I'm not sure which. It is for sure Overton County where the Junebug Boogie Ranch is. And twice a year, bikers from all over the nation converge on this place, along with a lot of rednecks and everybody else that thinks that titties are fun and just a whole bunch. But like, and so you go, and it's just a strip of. It's basically just a road that's on a flat strip of land that goes like a couple hundred yards. And they set up vendors all along it on both sides and then set up stages for people to play music and stuff. But then also they have like wet t-shirt contests with age brackets. There's like a young one and an old one, if I'm remembering right how the wet t-shirt contest goes. There's banana eating contests. There's like all these, but really it's just it's a public blowjob contest. And there's a lot of nudity, like a lot of nudity. Like,
is it a good public blowjob contest?
Let me be clear in saying have never been to the Junebug Boogie.
I keep my
I just know what goes on. I have been to the property, so I know what the property it's on looks like, because there's another festival that happens there called Muddy Roots where bands play.
Oh, yeah.
And I went to Muddy Roots like a couple times. But I went one year to Muddy Roots and hung out with like the members of Black Flag.
Ooh.
So like and some of my friends play at Muddy Roots fairly regularly. Roasted Hemp will be at the Junebug Boogie, if I'm not mistaken. We are going to have a booth up there selling fine herbal products to people at the Junebug Boogie. But it's just imagine. I'm trying to think what group of people. Imagine, have you been into a Walmart in this area?
No.
Huh.
Should I?
No. Not really. I'm
Never.
just trying to think how to explain what the group of people looks like that's naked so that you have a better understanding. Imagine a whole bunch of people that look like various degrees of Big B and the people that play pool here.
Okay.
That's who's running around naked. And then a few younger people that are there trying to make money off those people. It seems like in a lot of cases, and then some. It's wild. There's also the camera crews go up there and film that wet t-shirt contest and all.
Oh, there's a wet
sell
t-shirt
tapes
contest.
of it. I told you, yeah. There's one with age brackets.
I have my neck hurts, man.
So there's one for, I believe it's like 30 years old and younger, and then there's one for there's classes. They put like classes in for the wet t-shirt contest so that they can be like. This one's for young titties. This one's for old titties. Like
old titty ladies over here.
That is the Junebug Boogie, though. It's not this weekend. It's next weekend. So it's still 2 weeks away. But I think Big B actually goes to the Junebug.
I thought you said he ghosted the Junebug.
No, he goes to.
Hey.
Meaning he will be there. If anyone wants to meet Big B, you can. The Junebug Boogie is the place to meet him. He'll be there somewhere. Just run around yelling Big B. You'll find him. Don't yell Big D, though. You'll find something else. What? Oh, you're getting a ball.
I've got a Big D.
You're spilling the balls.
No, I'm going to read your tarot.
Via balls?
Yeah.
Is this some kind of new...
You put it back. You put it back. You put it back.
What?
Do it.
I don't...
You do it. You do it. You do it. I'm going to read your tarot. Ready? All right, you ready? Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, Brooke. You've consented by closing the latch.
I did not consent to witchcraft.
Yep. No, this isn't witchcraft. I'm a mystic magician.
It is witchcraft.
No, I'm not a witch.
The Bible says I have to burn you now.
No. I am not a witch. I do not identify as a witch.
It is in the book, and it says I have to burn you, or I can't suffer you to live for sure.
A lot of my inspiration.
That's what the book says.
My inspiration for my set on Saturday came from Senior Wences and some other places, and it also came from when my sister and I used to we used to simulate the Salem witch trials with our Barbie dolls, and we would hang them from the rafters and from the ceiling fans and chop off all their hair. And our family members would, our non-nuclear family members would come over and be like, "Are they okay?" And Mom's like, "Yeah, they're just doing the Salem witch trials again." And you'd be like,
they're starting a coven in the other room with the Barbies. They're using Barbies for 2 of the 4 corners.
Family, but I am not a witch. You want me to read your tarot?
I'm not a witch.
I'm a magician, mystic yogi.
I'm just gonna do some witchcraft.
I'm a mystic magician yogi. You ready?
No,
You consented by closing the latch.
I didn't.
Yep. Ready? All right.
This is non-consensual witchcraft.
This is your. Guess what this means? That has to do with you.
38.
Yep.
That's what it means.
What did you do when you were 38 that you're most ashamed of?
I don't have any idea.
Good. All right. 89. And it's orange. You know what that means?
This is 68.
It's 68 and it's orange. You know what that means?
Do I get to pick between 89 and 68 because you couldn't tell which way the font went?
You have to tell me your favorite song from 1968. Go. Or you might die.
What?
No, I take it back. You won't die.
You're gonna
I
kill
take
me
it
if
back.
I can't name
you
a
might
song
not die.
from
You might not die. You might not die. No, I take it back. I'm kidding. I'm
I'm
kidding.
trying to think what music would have came out in 1968.
don't know?
Hold on. I'll think of, We All Live in a Yellow Submarine.
There you go. Wait, is it which album was it? Rover Soul or Revolver?
The Yellow Submarine?
No, which album was
Sgt.
68?
Pepper's, wasn't it?
Was it Sgt. Pepper, Revolver, or Rubber Soul?
I don't know if I'm right.
We need to find out. Otherwise, you don't understand what these represent about your life, and I'm going to do something with them if you don't find out
Let's
very
see if
quickly.
I was right. Let's see if I was right. I don't know if
we
I'm
got
right.
2 seconds. Oh,
What did they release in 1968? Nope, it was
this
the White
is your
Album.
retirement plan.
I'm wrong.
And I'm crushing it. I knew you were wrong.
It was the White Album.
It was the White Album. There you go.
But that's a good album too.
That is a great album.
What songs were on the White Album? I don't actually remember.
Helter Skelter. That song's
there we
about touching butts.
Back in the USSR. There we go. That's my favorite
Gonna
song.
look you up, boy. Hey, all right. This is 56.
Actually, hold on. I
What?
do have a pick here.
You do. Oh,
Happiness is a Warm Gun
happiness. Yes,
is off
it
of the White Album.
Happiness is a world. Yes,
And then later on gets covered by a number of bands, including Nirvana, and
Which one?
Happiness is a Warm Gun gets covered by a whole bunch of bands.
I've never heard. I've only heard the Beatles do it.
Blackbird is also on that album.
Blackbird.
There's some choices on there. Wasn't I supposed to pick my
Yeah,
favorite
now
song
you're
from
just-
1968?
But now I just want you to pick different Beatles songs and see if I can sing them exactly right.
Fucking Helter Skelter's on there too.
Helter Skelter.
Wow,
Well-
there were a lot of good songs.
It's a
on
double
that
album.
Yeah,
It's a double album.
It was a two-sided double album.
This is what's going to happen to your children.
4? I don't have 4 children, thankfully. That doesn't mean I'm gonna have another one. No. I'm done. No.
No, I don't want kids either.
I didn't want them in the first place, and I've got 3 now. You can't
they're
send them.
all
You can't send
beautiful.
them back.
You can't put them back up in her.
They're grown.
They won't fit.
I'm done though. I'm done with them.
We
They're
can
done.
try.
I don't have to. They're finished. They're not children anymore, so they're finished.
Before Christ,
I don't like children.
what did you think about God before you found out about Christ? Oh, no, that's a sensitive topic. Never mind. We're in the South. Here.
What did I think about?
Hey, Jesus. That's Jesus.
I don't see how this is telling my future.
You'll see.
Will I?
Yep.
The
But
more
what you
you're
sound-
doing it, the less that I think that you should be put to death for witchcraft, though, because I don't think you know how to do it.
I told you I'm a mystic magician yogi. This is exactly what I should be doing.
I mean,
I can't say anything
You just got to practice it more or something. I
Nope,
guess.
this is exactly right.
This is exactly how.
Someone gets it.
This is exactly how witchcraft is supposed to go.
No, this is exactly how certain kinds of magic go and mysticism.
Are you
So,
gonna juggle?
yeah. I'm fine. That's it. All right. Hey, ho. All right. Well, because you denied Christ, Jolly, he denied the Christ before he could find out. So there you go.
No, you didn't really ever.
Now
ask a
Christ
question.
takes it away. What? Doesn't God also deserve your sins? That's why you should give your sins to God, not because you're a sinner, not because it's bad, but because doesn't God deserve everything,
Well, I mean, he said he made them.
including your sins?
Well, he said he made them.
Is God not good enough for your sins?
Well, they're his because he said he made them.
What? You don't know.
Well,
Hey.
it says in the book. He says he made them.
I'm talking about other books. Listen,
You're talking about other books?
what's 14 plus 56?
14 plus 56?
Yep.
70?
And BG means what? Bible guys.
What?
Yep.
I'm still not sure where this is.
So bad. All right. Here you go.
That's
accepted the future, and now we're going to time travel. Ready? 1975. Go.
I was not alive yet.
You'll see. There's no end to this. We're done. Tell my tarot with those. Sam Boy's just watching again. That's true.
So, 14 and 56,
Mm-hmm.
and what I just witnessed tells me that you're going to live with a cat
I have two.
forever.
I intend to. They're going to be written in my will.
Yep.
I'm going to have so much money that if the exact things I want happening to the two cats I have remaining when I die don't happen, bad things are going to happen.
And when you die, the cats are going to eat your face.
That's fine if they need my face. If they need my face to live, that's okay.
Yeah.
I will always have two cats.
It's going to be a closed casket. That's what I learned
I'm
from
going to be burned. I'm a Hindu.
14 and 56 tell me that your
Adam.
that your cats are going to eat your face. They still equal 70. They were 70 before, and they're still 70 now. Your cats will eat your face when you're 70.
Give me my fucking tarot.
At your apartment alone.
I'm
That's
sorry
what
I
your
derailed
cat-
you.
your
Do you want to
cats
tell
are
them
gonna eat your
about the world or something?
and it's going to be 4 of them. 4 cats are going to eat your face.
No, I don't want 4 cats. That's too many for me.
Well, you said you wanted this witchcraft.
I don't do witchcraft. I do magic.
I just
and
did it.
mysticism.
That's what I was doing was
Ah!
witchcraft.
Ah!
And I think I have to be burned now.
I dropped my tarot.
Uh-oh.
Did that mean fate changed? Did
I
we
don't
just change
know.
our fates?
I don't know if it means anything.
We changed our fates.
Anything at all.
There's an X and a ball and a ball. That means we did it. Good job.
We did it.
Yep.
We had a show.
You consented.
We had a show this weekend.
And somebody's got to go home. We did have a show.
Nobody had to go. I mean, people did go home, but no one had
I'm
to
glad I
go
didn't put my
home.
lip gloss on yet.
Danny
We did have a
Whitson,
show.
Danny Whitson could have just moved in.
Don't hurt women. Don't hurt women. Unredacted the files. We had a show.
That has nothing to do with Danny.
That had to do with my set, though.
Yeah, Danny did not. I know that if you were watching that, you may think that she did that because no.
No,
Danny,
it's because of my set. Go ahead,
Danny
talk
is,
about
Danny is wonderful to women.
No! Oh, shit, no, I didn't mean that about
As far as I know.
That wasn't about Danny. That was a reference to my set. I'm sorry. I'm very tired.
So Danny has a question on the podcast.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, baby.
He's now live.
Oh, no.
What did he ask?
I'm totally kidding.
I'm sorry, dude.
Just watching her have a panic attack was the fun of it. You should have kept
You
the bit going.
bastards.
You should have kept the bit going and been like, no, he did. He said this, and he was the only person watching on the live. And
Now
then
we
he
have
said
to
this.
explain my secret to the entire world, which is that I am a fire butt ferocious feral fiend. But if you tell me I hurt your feelings, I fall completely apart immediately.
Yeah, Danny.
You motherfuckers.
Danny didn't hear that yet.
No,
I'm going to send it to him.
I'm so sorry. No, Danny is a gentleman. But go ahead. It was a magic comedy show
We had
with
a magic and comedy show.
props and women and men.
There
Don't
were-
worry, I'm
yeah.
tagging him.
To what? I'm sorry, Danny.
So don't worry, he's tagging Danny Whitson so that he can
I'm sorry, Danny.
find out what you said.
We'll read
about-
your tarot in penance.
He didn't consent to that.
We'll make it happen. He'll consent. Well, I have
We had
ways. I'm
Danny
a pusher.
Whitson
It'll be
and
fun.
Jessica Carter and Nick Woodruff.
Yes,
and
and she looks so cute.
it was a whole comedy show.
It was
We
a
had
whole
comedy
show, and nobody went home.
And nobody had to go home. Lots of people got up on stage and
Yep.
had magic done upon them.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Which was fun. It was one of my highlights was when Noah got up with the card in his ass and didn't know that it was there.
That was great.
Not just the part where it was, but when he couldn't reach it.
I missed that part.
That was the most fun part of it to me, was when he couldn't reach the card that was in his ass, and then Danny had to be like, "I'll get it for you. Can I get it?" And it was very the Danny having to get consent to get the card off his ass.
I
part
remember that now.
Might have been my favorite part of the whole show. I don't know why that was so funny to me. but
That's because it's hilarious.
Um,
That's why it's funny to you, because
that
Danny's
part,
hilarious,
I
and so is
laughed
Noah.
and laughed at that.
Oh God, I really loved that show, and maybe I'm partial because I had a set, but I loved the show, and I thought it was a great show, Brooke. He's good producing
and then
shows.
and then we did karaoke afterward, because everybody loves singing.
Oh yeah, I sang a song.
So many people signed up for karaoke though.
There were a lot.
It was wild. People were showing up at the comedy show at the door and being like, "You guys are still doing karaoke after, right?" And then paying to come in.
With a magic well, that works.
They were like,
let's always do the comedy shows on Saturdays.
You are still gonna have karaoke though, right?
That's so.
Normally, that's hosted by Soundboy.
Soundboy.
Saturday was a time though.
And everybody went home.
And he did. He was here.
I'm not messing.
He was here. But
B was here.
I hosted Saturday.
I'm afraid someone's gonna trip on their tarot.
Soundboy was on another planet.
Soundboy. Oh yeah.
He was on another planet.
Oh yeah. And that's okay to be on other planets. It's allowed.
It's
It's a show.
It is a show. It was fun to watch.
And somebody's got to go home.
That was the first time
it wasn't filmed.
I was not.
It was very fun about it.
Because comedians.
There were so many sign-ups for karaoke Saturday that was actually the first time that I ever hosted karaoke, but I didn't go up and sing once.
You did great.
I didn't sing.
I didn't sing once. I didn't sing twice.
And then as soon as people stopped signing up really quickly, I was like, "And we're done," and went home.
Yeah, it gets
at 1 o'clock.
Huh?
I had been here for a really long time at that point, so I was kind of tired of being here.
I'm glad you did. You have to cut them off. They'll just keep going, man.
They'll keep going till after the store closes. They'll just be like, "It's 3 a.m. I want to sing fucking one more song." It's like, no, please stop.
Also, he had to babysit me, so.
You did blast off in a good way. Hey, guess what I've been watching?
There's a dosage on most of the products.
You don't look. I don't look. No, but why would you look at the dosage?
I don't. But what I'm saying is, for regular people, there is a dosage on most of the products for a reason.
Oh yeah, for some of you, do check.
I look at that when it says it, like when the can says that it has 10 doses in it. I look at that and I'm like, oh, that's cute, and then I drink the whole can. But you should be aware of how many doses you've done.
Oh,
probably.
sometimes I choose not to be.
Not to be aware.
It's a game. It's fun.
We here at Get Roasted do not endorse this game.
Don't do
and
what
furthermore,
I do.
you should get
I'm
into
not
recovery.
a role model.
No, be in recovery. If
I'm
you're
not
like
a role
Laura,
model. I'm the example of who not to be.
if you're like Laura, you should get into recovery.
No. Don't
yes,
join a system.
be in
Find a friend in a
recovery.
locked room.
In recovery.
I don't suggest joining.
This
the system.
disclaimer is mostly for Facebook. But get into recovery.
I know. I'm Vinegar Cop.
You're Vinegar Cop?
Yeah. Remember Honey and Vinegar from Sunny? I'm Vinegar.
Oh.
You're Honey. I'm Vinegar.
Vic Vinegar.
You tell them to go to recovery. I'll remind them.
Didn't
that
he literally?
inside of the
Didn't he
system-
call himself Vic Vinegar or something really fucking stupid?
I think he did call himself Vic Vinegar.
It's been a while since I've seen that. Now,
I think he
but
did.
now that you mention it, yeah, I think I actually remember this.
I don't know what my.
There's a new season of Always Sunny soon.
It's because you keep talking about it that I keep thinking about it.
They got to record as many seasons as they can before DeVito dies.
No, don't say that.
Oh, everybody's gonna be sad.
I hate when you do this joke to me. You're
It's
such
not a
bastard.
joke. I mean, there's a reality that life is on a linear path, and
I want.
you don't live forever. And Danny DeVito is
We
very
don't
old.
talk about that. Here, hold on. I'm gonna
And we
pretend
all
like I'm
love
angry.
Danny DeVito very
Hold on.
much, and it'll be very sad. Well, no, I think Danny DeVito should know that we're going to be very sad when he's gone now. Just like all those people like that. I will be sad. What?
How dare you?
Ow. What? No, I'm not doing that. She's always like, she hit me so hard it bruised my leg. It's domestic violence. She hit me so hard it bruised my leg. I did. That's what she just did to me. It hurts. Also, if you guys don't know yet, we got these shirts now. You can come buy them. We made some new shirts. They're green. And we don't just have black now. Now we have black and green. I get 2 colors. We've told Carl we probably should get another color other than just the 2. And I think they're working on getting maybe a 3rd color even. But I like the green ones, but some people are like, that washes out my skin tone or whatever. I don't care if it washes out my skin tone, to be honest. Isn't that interesting? What in the name of fuck is happening right now? Fucking what?
I don't know. Who came up with guesswork and theater? I can't remember. I tried to get my theater degree. Oh!
That ball just kept going.
Anthony
They give
Naruto
degrees in
in the
theater?
desert with peyote. What?
Wait, they give degrees in theater?
Yeah, I have one of the finest degrees in theater in the country.
I didn't know you could get a degree in theater.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I have
I have
a
a
guy
good
that
one.
got a degree in. One of my friends got a degree in university studies. You know what that is?
Good for him. No.
University studies is great. Most people don't know that this degree exists, but if you go to college, but you just never really declare a major,
Yeah.
you can just take random classes, just like whatever classes you want. And if you did like certain freshman prerequisite classes and then just enough hours,
Yeah.
they're finally like, look, you've been going here long enough. We know you didn't declare a major and you didn't take any senior or junior level classes in anything. But what we're going to do is go ahead and give you this degree that says that you were here for 4 years, like in a babysitting program, and it says university studies on it because you took enough PEs and
Which college is this?
all of them.
No.
Oh, yeah, you can get a degree from Middle Tennessee State
You get a
University.
degree for spending
University
time in
studies.
college.
Yeah, university studies.
For spending time.
Well, what you do is you just take all the easiest classes. So you could take like golf and like I'm not playing. You could take all three, like beginner golf, intermediate golf, and advanced golf, all the volleyballs, all the like. You could take a lot of PE. You take the freshman and sophomore English, freshman math. You got to take some survey courses, and after you take enough survey courses where you didn't take any courses in any major, you take basically high school classes. They give you a college degree that says university studies on it.
So like a GED plus.
Kinda.
Well, let me tell. I took script
just says
analysis.
that
I
you did
acted
go
my
to
ass
class.
off constantly in multiple shows at the same time as doing everything else. Took bullshit classes also because it was a liberal arts school. I did playwriting, directing, and I also did a massive art history, theater. I did take art history, theater history studies that are so deep that my balls and labia just fell off, and I can't find them. That's how hard I know theater history. And I know theater theories, going hardcore and doing strange things and acting my ass off and writing and breaking my brain open and also going out into the wild and learning how to compete and eat people. So
Eat people?
Oh, no.
Is that part of theater? Eating people?
No, it's not. Who's calling me?
Cannibalism.
Who's calling someone? Oh,
It wasn't you.
no.
It was
No,
someone. There's other people here.
And how to make shows. And it was very tiring, and I almost died several times.
I
and
took
broke
like 8
bones
English
and
classes.
bled.
I knew some theater
lots of
majors. I knew
sex.
it was a thing.
Do what?
I knew theater majors was a thing. I was just.
I
messing with
know, but not all theater degrees are
MTSU
equal.
had a theater department.
Not
That's
all
right.
theater degrees are equal.
Well,
and
Middle
mine was
Tennessee
very
State has a decent theater department.
wonderful. Mine was exceptional.
My college has a decent one. Would you go to Belmont or somewhere? You go to
No,
one of the
I
good
went to a
schools?
place that I don't actually agree with how they're doing theater curriculum right now.
Oh, it's your
But
boycotting.
I don't
want to.
I don't want to trash
you
anybody.
don't wanna
I
out
just No, I don't want to trash
Oh,
anybody because
slam
they're working
'em.
their
That's
asses
what we
off,
do on
but
this
I
show.
would like the
We bring
curriculum to be
people up and then
entirely
we talk
different
shit
and to be
about
what
'em.
they
That's the
do
show.
entirely different because I just don't agree
Yeah.
with. I have a very specific idea of how to educate children and young people about how to do theater or how to fucking talk on television or film. No one knows how to talk and use sounds out of their face anymore when they're acting, and it's insane. And if they learned a little bit of voice for the stage, which is another class, they get it.
Oh, I kind of see what you mean.
Linklater, having, two large, giant black men go ah next to you while you also go ah, and you do like a horse stance, and like shouting out of a window while they're also doing it again for like a week and learning Linklater and other things. Then you'll know how to use your voice. I don't know why you would act and not know how to use your fucking sounds out of your mouth.
Well,
That's what I learned.
it's because if you're popular
one's
on
learning
social
anymore.
media, then you should get jobs.
To what?
It's because if you got a lot of followers on social media, then you should get acting jobs.
If you're a person and you want to use your voice, learn how to fucking use it.
What I find amazing about
That's
people
all.
doing the social media thing is like the hiring criteria of anything.
I don't know anything.
It's actually so easy to fake social media followers that
Yeah, don't they buy
it's super
robots?
stupidly easy. Yeah, people
I don't know
fake
how
it all
any of
the
that
time.
works.
You can tell when people are buying a whole bunch of fake followers though pretty easily because their numbers shoot up in ways that look really unnatural.
Yeah, have you noticed that with anyone lately you'd like to rat out?
Oh, not lately. I have seen people in the past where I was very suspicious immediately because of way certain things looked.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's been a while, and I don't want
Been
to
a while.
libel or slander Nashville comedians
come on.
necessarily.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want to slander universities or comedians.
Yeah,
Or colleges.
I do wanna, but also
I would like
also
to
I
be
don't
frank
remember
about
who
how
it
to
was
run a
at
theater
this point.
company or theater company or a theater school, but
I don't remember who it was at this point to name
or
them.
degree.
It was somebody that quit comedy.
Oh.
I mean, I know lots of those. I know lots of people. Most of those that quit should have.
When I quit,
Some of
I
the
just
ones
kept
that haven't
writing and
quit
was
should
sick
have
in my
too. But
apartment.
a lot of the ones that, almost all the ones that quit should have. That's
I said I quit, and then I didn't stop writing, even though I couldn't leave my apartment. And then I was like, oh, I guess I didn't quit, and then I just did it when I was well enough
that's
to physically do it.
that's not quitting.
Exactly, I know. I was like in my shower, I was like, yeah, I quit. Oh,
That's the
thank God. And I
opposite.
was like, I just need to go heal
Still
up.
doing it is the opposite of quitting.
I never stopped writing or watching it. I know.
That's
talking
the
to you.
opposite.
Yeah, my friends.
Yeah.
That's the opposite of Well, that's when you know you're doing what you should be doing, when you literally thought you had quit and tried to quit, but you can't, and you can't run away from what you love.
Oh, we keep getting a different subject here. But we keep
No,
getting,
I was hoping you'd
we keep getting
transition.
calls to the store
I was waiting for you to transition. Excellent.
asking what the law change is going to do in July.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else.
No, I'm going to go to that in a minute. About the law change in July, and people have been asking it all the time. And I've tried to read Tennessee's law on this, and I've also listened to other people explain it. And I may make some mistakes explaining it right now.
Okay.
But I think I halfway understand what they're about to do.
What?
And it's that July 1st that we can no longer buy and no one can sell any of the Kratom stuff at all at any stores.
Okay.
Not just here, but anywhere legally in the state of Tennessee. But they're also going to get rid of all the THCA and THCP flour and dabs.
Okay.
And get rid of a lot of the vape products. However, for some reason they left a loophole in the new law where Delta 8 is still legal, which
fuck with
for
that.
me that stuff is a headache. It
Yeah,
just and what
it
I mean
I've
it
heard
actually
makes people
gives me a
sick.
headache.
I don't even fuck. I've never fucked with that.
But also they've left HHC legal.
And I don't fuck with that either.
I also don't.
Feels like it's disrespectful to the spirit of the plant, and
It's not even. It's weird because they
wanna.
said they were gonna make. They acted like they were going to make any of the synthetic cannabinoids illegal, but for some reason they left HHC legal, which
That's so
strange.
strange.
None of us seem to really understand.
It must have something to do with the way that they processed it into HHC.
Something, but
That they don't fucking. Yeah, I don't know.
so all the THCA and THCP stuff will be gone. However,
Jesus.
they have left Delta 9 edibles totally legal.
So if you don't have that enzyme to digest it, then you're fucked.
Well, the state of Tennessee, in their infinite wisdom, has gone with smokables illegal,
Wonder my name is
THCP, THCA, whichever THCA everybody calls diet weed because it's not quite as strong. And they're like, instead of that, you have to use
Not true.
real Delta 9 weed instead, but has to be edibles so that like when you eat it, like randomly it might affect you way stronger and longer than you realized that it was going to, which to me doesn't make any sense.
So it's not THCA.
No, it's Delta
It's-
9. The edibles are actual Delta 9 THC. So they've legalized, the state of Tennessee has legalized Delta 9 THC and put it under the purview of the TABC board and has put it for sale in stores. So the state of Tennessee, the legislature, has legalized THC, but only the stronger version and only as edibles. And only if the containers have certain quantities in them. That's where it gets like real funny, but like you can only have 300 milligrams of edibles in a container.
It's time to start doing lots of ritual magic.
You
to
can
get
buy
your
multiple
kicks off
containers.
instead of getting
So
flour.
300 milligrams max per container. But you can buy more than one container. But the gummies inside can only be 15 milligrams each. But you could buy like 6 containers if you wanted to and eat them all. Like there's nothing stopping you from doing that.
$200. And if you don't have that enzyme,
And then the syrups.
fuck you.
Apparently, because I was concerned that
Yeah,
the
tell me about
750
this.
milligram syrups were going to go away.
Yeah, I
Like
wanna
that
hear about this.
Because I was like, I don't want to lose those. That's my favorite thing.
Yeah.
They passed a rule that the maximum quantity of THC that could be in a drink was, I believe, 30 milligrams, unless resealable container. And the resealable container thing, for some reason, had an exemption still in it that allowed the 750 milligram bottles of syrup.
And how's Habit doing?
That appears that they're still going to be allowed to sell those syrups
Oh, that's a really
at
great
the same
news.
quantity without changing it. So I was like, oh. So if I have read all the things right, it sounds like we're going to lose, and it may even be that we still have some kinds of flour, but the flour would have to be Delta 8.
Yeah, I'm not doing
Which
that.
I don't. I'm not a huge fan of the
No.
Delta 8 stuff at all, personally.
Me too. Me too.
But I don't. But we may, and there may even still be HHC and Delta 8 dabs, because they didn't make that illegal either.
So there's still dabs, but it's not 9.
Right. It just may be different.
THCA.
It's they've gone really silly on.
Well,
this
in
stuff.
Texas, it took 3 days for it to reverse. So if we're all
Right.
ornery,
So,
maybe they will change it quickly.
I got to- I
Remember,
read
you
in
are
the
people of the
differences in
people of
Texas and
America,
Tennessee.
and you can do
So, Texas.
orneriness
And
peacefully.
the reason the lawsuit worked in Texas, and the reason it probably
Get
won't
shit
work as
done.
quickly here,
Yeah.
to be clear about that one too, is in Texas, the regulatory agency tried to do the regulations without the legislature passing a law. In Tennessee, the legislature passed it as a law. So here, it's going to be more difficult to undo through legislative action, or judicial action by just going to the court, because they did pass a law. So it will be, the law states this. So you would have to somehow prove that the law was wrong in some way. However, they're acting like they're going to turn this back around rather quickly, because I don't think they want to lose the
will.
tax revenue.
No, they don't. They
But-
didn't in Texas, and they won't here.
Yeah, well, they're willing to try it for a second to
Well,
to make it
sometimes-
sound like to their voters that they've done
Yeah,
this. Is
and
what the
then that-
real
yeah.
the reality is that most of these politicians that are doing this stuff don't care either way. What they actually want to do is make it sound like to their voters that they do care,
Yep.
which is a totally different thing
Yep.
than actually caring.
Haha, they don't care.
Like-
I worked in a steakhouse. Your senators don't care about you.
Oh.
Most of them. And they're
Oh, Lord.
licentious and lascivious.
If you want to see how little that your congressmen
Nasty,
and senators actually
nasty,
care about you,
nasty.
if you live near Nashville, I'll give you
Morton
some secret hints.
It's
Go-
a great place to see how senators
Go to
behave
Morton's
when
or
they're
the
off
Palm.
duty.
Go to Morton's or the Palm and go
Or
and
the
sit there.
Palm.
Yeah, any of the 3 stars, Ruth's Chris also, any of those. And just
Nasty.
especially on Fridays
Nasty
when
people.
legislature's in
A
session.
lot of them.
Just go to any of those places and go sit at the bar and watch how they behave.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
How they
lunchtime.
look at
Those guys will come in at
women.
lunchtime.
How they eat their food, how they drink their wine, how they sit. Their energy is disgusting.
Laura, I saw a guy one time at Morton's take his shoes off, and this was a congressman. He was then walking around in his sock feet, and they have a display
worked
tray.
there.
They have a display tray that they keep a bunch of smoked salmon and shit on.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy walked over to the display tray and was grabbing handfuls of smoked
Tuxed
salmon
fucks. Martin Amos.
with his
money.
just with his bare unwashed hand and cramming it in his mouth while he was walking around with his shoes off, and they wouldn't really do
Tuxed
anything about it
fucks.
because he was a congressman.
Tuxed fucks. Martin Amos. It's a book called Money.
Well, Morton's has some wild, like that's a place you could. You worked at Morton's in Nashville?
Yeah, I did. It
was-
was real hot when I did too.
They do have wonderful steaks.
But they didn't touch me because I'm about 6 feet tall and I just have that aura.
Well, the steaks at Morton's, it might be the best steakhouse in
I never
Nashville.
ate their steak.
Oh, it's wonderful. The double filet at Morton's, cooked mid-rare plus with the Bernaise sauce, is one
I
of
do
the
love
best.
Bernaise
Oh, it's one of the
sauce.
best pieces of meat in Nashville.
And crab. I
It
never
actually,
ate it. I worked there a long time.
for some reason, I started salivating
Not a
thinking
long
about it.
time.
It was
I
that, or I
like,
just saw
Stony
Soundboy.
River's
One of the
steak
two
that's
things
coffee
made
cured
me
with
salivate
Bernaise and
just
crab.
now. It was either thinking about that steak or the seeing of Soundboy. One of the two.
Soundboy.
One of the two makes me salivate.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Thank you. I did see. I just wanted to fold my scarf first.
Uh-oh.
I can't put that on my face.
Uh-oh.
I can't put that on my face. I have OCD.
And we got a show coming up this weekend here at Roasted, too.
That was a show.
It was a show. We have another one. We have a rap show coming up this weekend.
Speaking of rap.
You remember the last time that we had the Toker's Got Talent show? It's been a couple weeks now, but I'm sure you remember. She just walks off. Do you remember the last Toker's Got Talent? Or do you? It's been like 2 weeks. That's an awful long time.
Sorry, let me
ask
pull
you
my
to remember.
pants into my ass.
You remember Balloon Guy came in third.
Yeah.
We had some singers come in first and second.
Yeah.
There were a couple rappers on that show.
Yeah.
That were good. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
The
Murky
rappers that
Creeks.
were good. Yeah, see? All the way to the name. Murky Creeks and Little Town Locusts are coming this
hell yeah.
weekend and doing a show. It's is that Saturday? I believe it's Saturday night if I'm remembering right, but I don't want to be wrong
Saturday
about
night.
that.
It's a Saturday.
Is it
I can't remember.
Oh, that's the only flyer that I don't have over here. Funny, I have all
failed.
the other flyers except the flyer for the show for this weekend. But we do have those two coming this weekend. The tickets are on the website. Get on the website. Look at the events page. It has it on there. They're $10. Murky is real good. Little Town Locusts are real good too.
Oh yeah, not lascivious or licentious.
And they are bringing some opening acts too, but I'm
yeah.
still not fully sure. I have to talk to JJ and see. That is this weekend. We got some other stuff coming up this month too. This one's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
My friend CJ Walton is coming back here with Lamont Johnson. She is off of TV's Nashville 911. You can watch her telling Leanne Rhymes she can't smoke in a hospital room and other stuff on Hulu. You can see her do that.
She
on
saved the balloon girl.
911 show, but she is a very, very, very funny comic that we've had here before. But we're having her come and do a headlining set this month on the 20th, and the tickets are available on the website for that too. See, I got props.
You're
Ben.
so mellow today, Brooke.
Am I?
I'm trying to spice you up with this snake.
The day before we got the Puff and Paint.
Ready? I'm gonna throw it at you. No.
We got Puff and Paint with Allie Nicole, but Vinny's going to be playing piano on this one too.
Oh heck yeah! That sounds so cool.
And the people at Leaky Faucet are supposed to be doing some catering. His plan is to do, I think it was pork bow buns and something, but he's still supposed to get fully back with me on that. That's going to be on the 19th. Like we've still got.
I thought you said bowel buns.
That would be not the same thing. One is
That's different. Buns.
a bowel bun is a
That
steamed.
does sound very British, though.
It is a steamed,
I bet there are bowel
a steamed
buns.
bread with meat in it generally.
No, but
A bowel bun
like haggis.
would be
Would
haggis,
that be haggis? That
kind
would
of.
be
I think. Yeah, well, that comes out of the stomach, right?
It's a spleen stuffed with other animal parts that
They
frightened me as a
stuff
child,
a sheep's
and I did
stomach
not.
back
I regret
with
not
other
eating
stuff, right?
Do what?
I thought it was a sheep's stomach that was stuffed
It's a
back
sheep's spleen that's stuffed with a bunch of other animal
with
parts that, as a
sweetmeats and a
11-year-old.
bunch of other stuff crammed back into it, and then cooked, if I'm
And if you know
right.
what sweetmeats are,
That's the organs.
Yeah.
It's organ meat.
it's
a
an
lot of
organ
organ
stuffed
meat.
with organs.
Yeah, organs stuffed with organs.
That's a bowel bun.
Organs squared.
We're not having that. We're having a bowel buns.
Also got the Toker's Got Talent. Do you got a talent?
We want it.
Can you do shit? Is
We
there
want to suck it out of you.
Can you do a
Sell it.
thing for 5 minutes that you think that people will be like, wow, you did that thing? It doesn't matter what the thing is. It could be comedy. It could be singing. It could be hula hooping. It could be magic. It could be balloons. I don't give a shit. If you could get up here and do bodybuilding poses and do a backflip. I want to talk the dude from Slugfest into doing that. He might fucking win.
Oh yeah.
Any of those things would work, but we have, and I don't know how many more months they're going to let us do this, because the store is going to have to not have, like we talked about earlier, some of the products are not going to be around anymore. So, but we're still, we got 1 month left. This is going to, with the giant amount of money, and the money may go down. That may be what happens next month. We're going to have some talks about it. But that is coming up on Thursday the 25th. If you want to sign up for that, also,
That really hurt.
guess where you sign up for it at?
Online.
On the website, yeah. If you go on the fucking website,
RoastedHempCo.com.
and then
You go
there's this one.
to the Roasted Finals, which I'm missing because I got to go someplace.
What? It's in July.
I know. Remember, I told you months ago.
Oh, you're going to be somewhere in July, too?
That's the first thing I told you.
I didn't know. I couldn't remember.
You're only doing
It's
5,000
July the
jobs.
10th. It's in a while. I forget things
It's
all the
okay.
time.
No, we did talk about this.
But we have got
I
the
promise.
finals. This is the 7th of
I'm really
these,
sad to miss
I
it.
think.
Yeah.
This is the we have had 6
They're
before
awesome.
this
I'm really
where
bummed. It's my first one to miss.
one of the teams gets eliminated each time. So these 2 teams that are going to be up against each other in this finale have both beat 2 other teams. So
Did we announce this on Facebook that we're alive? Because maybe Noah doesn't know that we're here.
that we're alive,
Yeah. No, that we're happening.
that we're happening.
Yeah. Where's Noah?
He's probably at work. You know he's got a job, right?
I don't care about jobs. No, I'm a comedian and I'm a hedonist.
It's like, quit your job. Come hang out here
You
instead.
don't.
Where's Noah? Oh, no.
Where's Noah?
He's probably at work.
Where's Bill?
But these
know, Cookeville.
teams, and these matchups are going to be fun, I believe. How do you feel this is going to go? Go ahead and pick the winner right now,
I
since you're not
need
going to
a
be
shot
here.
of Dr. Feelgood to wake the fuck up.
So look at these and pick the winner right now, since you won't be here.
Ross Richard.
Wait, that's not how it works.
Ross Richards, he's a sick cat, dude. That motherfucker is crazy. He's got something. Somebody said something about. They expect like birds to come out of his pockets, dude. That guy's funny, dude.
So you expect Ross Richard to win?
To win the town.
So that's not how it works. You've been to 6 of these. It's a team that wins.
Hey, I gotta post online that we're happening so Noah comes.
You have to post online that you're happening.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm letting the people know that it's
Let
happening.
them know.
I'm letting them know.
Let them know, and let them know that it'll probably only
What's in the
be happening
bag?
for like another hour and 15 minutes.
Only time will tell.
Probably be happening for about
only
another hour. They better
time.
hurry the fuck up.
I've just decided I'm going to start writing songs that sound like Michel Legrand.
Like
so
what?
that Barbra Streisand songs. But they're not going to be Barbra Streisand songs. So that way, I will be your music, right? What mood do you want? Only time will tell.
Is that Barbra Streisand?
I'm trying to sound like, I don't know.
You don't know?
I
don't know. Can you do 21 songs of that in 52 minutes?
All the reasons and yeah.
Well, then that may be worth $800.
I can do, yeah. You just have to give me
Then
lots of drugs.
That is probably a show worth $800.
Give me ice, drugs. You pick me up. I'll do it. I can do it.
That was my transition.
I could do 24K, Brooke. Give me 24K.
24K.
Yep. And I will $24,000, and I will
do
sing
love
for
the
an hour for
audacity.
22 songs.
Yeah.
I'll also dance, and I'll show what.
I like the audacity of the booking.
Show anything.
I like it.
That's my
This
price.
is the transition.
Those are my
into the-
standards.
So I work here.
You do.
And one of the things that I do here is I book shows. I book the shows here.
Yep.
So like when somebody is trying to book a show here, but I've only been doing this for like a little over a month, but there was a guy that did it before me, and there was still some stuff in place that I didn't know if it was booked yet or what was going on because I just took it over, right?
Yeah.
The other day, I saw a series of flyers for a show that I knew nothing about. Like, I didn't know
Nothing.
nothing. Like, I just saw a flyer, and then I saw another flyer, and I was like, why do these flyers say that they're having a show at Roasted Hemp Co. on the 27th of this month, and no one has told nobody about this at all? And there's nothing, like I don't have it on the website, and there's no tickets for sale, and there's no, because I don't have any of this information at all.
Surprise! You spent $2,400. Surprise!
Have
No,
you
I
ever
didn't.
been a venue and then just had a random person start making flyers for a show you know nothing about, as if that's the way to book the show?
As if.
Has that ever happened to you? That's what happened to me.
Zip,
The-
zip,
the-
zippity doo
So I did the rationalist thing you can do, right?
Yep.
I feel like it was totally rational, and I messaged the person who posted the flyer to ask them in like the most reasonable way, can you tell me who booked this show?
At my venue.
How much the tickets are supposed to be and stuff, what the budget for this is, and just the basic details of the show so that I can try to fix this and make this show happen if it can happen. Could you get me that information? And have you ever known from the first time you spoke with someone that something wasn't going to work?
Zip, zip, zippity, yeah. He's on my shoulder.
Have you ever
He's on
known
my shoulder.
from the first
the
message?
It's a
So, like, imagine.
You know, I really can't be much more satisfied. Zip,
So,
zip.
like,
He was
imagine
zippy, right?
You know what I said I sent?
Wasn't he a little bit zippy?
So watch. Here's what I sent. It was me asking, how much and when. Just basic, regular questions. I'm trying to be normal. Here is his response.
Zip, zip.
Now watch.
Oh, Christ, God. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever known from the first time that you spoke with someone that something wasn't going to work? And
You're
this
either
is the
having
response.
heavy in the paint with some ritual magic mysticism, or you're
Now, read out-
zip, zip,
You see
or
this?
both.
Look how many pages. Look how many pages of response.
How, yeah?
I asked when and how much, and I got.
Oh, wait, that was the first
Yeah, and I got.
time?
I got back this
Oh, yeah. Well, you should have
And
just waited
this.
until he was done having the time he was having, you know?
and
If
this
he was having a time, allegedly.
and this
I know nothing.
and this to there.
Gee, okay, and what did
That
you
was the first message.
I'm gonna stop talking. You just tell your story.
And I was
Allegedly.
like, how much? And he said, well, on New Year's Eve we had a budget of $2,500, so I budgeted with that. And we all, you've performed before, right?
yeah, for a long
On New
time.
Year's Eve, are the budgets different?
They're very fucking different.
Are budgets on New Year's Eve typically about triple what they are on other dates?
At least.
That's just the normal average.
Unless you're an actor.
Let me just go ahead and throw what I know about
these.
these.
Alcohol
But
and give you a party,
the average cost of a New
If
Year's
you're a
Eve
stage
show goes
actor.
up by 300%. That's the norm because it's booked heavily.
Right.
And it's a holiday and all the things involved. That's one of the days where show budgets typically are higher. So he tells me he's got a $2,500 budget from New Year's Eve, and he went with that. And I was like, wait a second. Because that tells me something right away.
Yes.
He didn't say I was given a $2,500 budget for this show. He said, I got a $2,500 budget on New Year's Eve, which tells me this show is not booked. He didn't have a contract. He didn't have a budget. He didn't have any of those things. He just was doing this himself, is what I learned from the very first message that I got. But he went on and on and on and on, and it was so much. But my favorite part of it was headliner. I'm not even going to say his name, but his entirety of his credits was, I'm from Missouri. Not, I got a record deal, not I've performed with this person and this person, not any credits, just I'm from Missouri. $800.
I do that shit though. Just fucking around, be like, I'm making
Hold on,
jokes about
I didn't even finish
Acapulco.
the sentence.
Okay, yeah, that's different.
I'm from Missouri. I will be performing a 21-song, 52-minute long set.
Wait,
800.
tell me again.
I'm from 8. Headliner. I'm from Missouri. I will be performing a 21-song, 52-minute set list. $800.
What? Is this a joke?
$800.
Is it no? It's this. I didn't know that.
No, some of these other performers he's naming are real. Like,
Go on.
and to make it better, he said he's booked 3 shows.
Oh.
So it wasn't just the one shows, it was 3. So he thinks he was going to get paid $7,500 to do 3, and he was going to do his 52-minute long 21-song set 3 different times, month after. He was going to do like a residency. He was going to do
He thought he had a residency for
was gonna do-
$7,500.
at a hemp store in a strip mall. He was going to do $7,500 worth of shows, one in June, one in July, and one in August, all when school is out, by the way. all 3 months when we have the least amount of traffic because college ain't happening. He was going to do 3 shows with the budget from New Year's. So like you caught up now with how.
Yep.
And some of the other performers and.
Yep.
But listen, and we just did a show with about the same number of performers. I don't know, 3 weeks ago. On a split and everything, and the total cost of that show was under $1,000. And his total budget that he's wanting here is $2,500.
Yeah.
And I went back and I asked the owner that he said that he thought he had booked this with, and the owner said that he thought he had canceled all 3 of these shows months ago. And that none of them were happening. But also, the other guy he thought he booked it with doesn't work here anymore. So I messaged this guy back, and I said exactly that. I said, the guy you thought that booked this with said that he thought he canceled this with you several months ago. But also, the other guy doesn't work here. Just reasonable. And that's well over what our budget would be. There's no way we can do that. We need to cancel this.
Right.
And then he at first says, I will tell the artist. That is the first sentence.
I will tell the artist.
And then.
L'artiste.
Hold on. And then.
That my croissant is
you need
in
to
my nose.
You remember how it was 3 pages or 4 pages before? It goes, I will tell the artist, and then. Ending with things like, I'll be up front. Your boy Brooks sucks at his job. Comic acts suck dick for beer money. Some other fun things in this.
Some people suck dick for beer money.
Hold on.
Some people have to suck dick for beer money.
It gets more fun. Up here, because this guy, he's apparently upset he's not getting this money, is what's going on. And so he goes through this list, and he sees the other stuff that's booked up here, and he's like, JJ from Littletown has 0 soul and rhythm. He's a good promoter, but a bad event coordinator because he pushes his stuff, and his collective is oversaturated. And I'm like, what is this methy rant? A publicist's job is to bring unique talent to the public. He's the opposite of that. That's a no-brainer. My budget came in at this. This budget was this. This budget was this. If there was an open date, this. Then he starts telling me I need to book other people and that there's people for $3,000. And you need to book this person and this person. I don't want you to lose your job, but my energy's electric.
I don't want you Ooh, yep. Zip, zippity.
We were talking to 40 people to come out and support. Now, all right.
You know,
I'm going to be clear and say I'm not
clear.
a mathematician.
I'm
not a mathematician. But what's 2,500 divided by 40? Can you do that? I can do it real easy if it's 2,400. What's 2,400 divided by 40?
I'm just going to let you
It's 60.
have your moment. I'm just going to hold space with you.
So, to break even at 40 people, to break even on the $2,400 budget, you need to sell tickets for $60 a piece.
To where?
To here.
To here.
Yeah. $60 tickets. And I'm like, this is not going to work at all. And he's like, he's going to come here and support on the 12th. After saying how much he thinks those acts sucked.
Legitimately or threateningly?
Yeah, in the midst of all this, he was saying how much he thought all those people sucked. And then was saying he was going to come here to support on the 12th. Because I think he's trying to be threatening or something is what he's trying to do. And then he just keeps on and keeps on for that. And I just said, I want you can read. What did I say back to him after all of his trying to be ugly?
I will put my theater degree to work.
Yeah, read my response.
All right.
I was trying to be classy.
Now set me up again.
He had literally spent, and I had went out to mow a yard. He had spent 4 hours trying to harass me about how I suck at my job and comedy sucks and my cousin sucks and all those acts, the other acts suck and how great he is and all the people he booked, how great they were going to be, and that comedy sucks dick for beer money. And then what did I say to him?
Thanks for the feedback.
Yeah, that was the whole. And then he started saying that he was going to go ahead and tell all the artists that they're still good to go and to come out here on the 27th that they would all be paid by Roasted Hemp. After that. And I then messaged him. In no way did I tell anyone that, including you, at all. In no way did I say that. But I think since you've told me how much experience you have, that you'll understand what I'm saying.
I've had so much experience in so many different forms of entertainment arts.
With all of his experience.
Oh, him?
Sure.
I thought you wanted my opinion.
No, with his experience, he should understand that I'll tell every one of them that if you send them out here, that they're to get their payment from you, since you're the one that contracted them.
Exactly, you stupid fuck.
I
mean, allegedly.
If you're the one that contracts an artist and you send them somewhere, it's not the venue that's on the hook for that.
Hey, I'm not on the hook for telling.
And he said he wasn't, because first he said, remember, he said he was going to tell them. You remember, he initially said he was going to tell them all, but then he said he's going to tell them all to come out here anyway, and they're all going to get paid to perform. And I said, if you tell them that, then you'll be the one paying them, because I will send them to you for payment. And then he went on to try to threaten my boss and some other stuff, but I just told him he should call him. Because that's always the best response to that, and that I sent him the messages because he's like, I'm going to call your boss and get this all straightened out and get the show to happen. I was like, if you think a different outcome's going to happen, you absolutely should call him and take care of all this instead of bothering me.
How many days did it take for him to allegedly come down from his experience he was having talking to you?
Also, during the midst of this, and I did not know this part, he called the store. Now,
I'm just going to let you go.
It went about the best way it could have possibly went, because when he called the store, there's several ways it could have gone and several people that could have answered. The funniest people that could have probably answered would have been either Branson himself or Cooper Austin, in my opinion, just because none of the three of them give a shit about listening to this guy.
Someone needs
and also, they're not the kind of people that, like, when this ranting starts, that are going to keep listening to it. And Coop said he heard what he said for a second, and he said something about they needed to fire me and something. And then he said he put the phone on mute and set it down, and he came back a while later, and the guy was still going off. And he didn't.
How long? How long? Jeez.
For a while till he hung up.
Zip, zip.
He just walked off and didn't pay attention to it. In the midst of all of this, though, I have to find exactly where he said it because it was so funny to me.
Please do.
This is my favorite of the whole thing. I am the most transparent event coordinator storyteller.
What?
I am related to Mark Twain on my mother's side, and I was born in 1972. I have been performing since I have been 5. Have a great night, brother.
He's going through something, man.
Imagine, I'm just like, imagine if I was trying to book a comedy show somewhere, and like they were like, sir, we can't have the show.
I've been performing since I was 4.
Listen here. I'm related to Lester Flatt on my
I'm related to John Hancock. So fucking what?
I'm related to Stephen King. Just unrelated shit. Like, it's rap, right? What in the
I am related to John Hancock.
What in the name of fuck does Mark Twain have to do with rap?
He just wants you to know that talent is in his blood.
If he was trying to tell me that he wanted to be a steamboat captain in Missouri in the 1800s, and he was like, you know, I'm related to Mark Twain. Maybe that's got some fucking relevance.
That reminds me of that guy that tried to beat me up in that parking lot that one time.
I'm related to Mark Twain. But yeah,
where's my 44?
Oh my God, it's Mark Twain.
No, I don't mean like that. I mean, there's a joke that I had about wanting a 44. That means nothing else.
And he just kept going, and he kept going on and on and on. And I was just like, just talk to the other. If you think Branson's going to do this, talk to him.
Can I tell you now about zip, zip, zippity-yay? Because there's more than just the connotation that was possibly happening. There's a story.
I didn't know that this guy had called up here and said that they should fire me, though.
Things changed for you on your insides when that happened.
And then
yes?
but before even though I didn't know that, I had messaged him back and told him,
are you going to scorch him?
You go ahead and let Samuel Clemens know that I won't be booking his relative for the rest of the time I work at this venue, and if he wants a show, he should hit up Revolver. Was how I said it to him, because earlier in his rant, he said he wouldn't perform at Revolver for $50,000. I don't know why. He was at Revolver, according to him, when he set this show up. So he goes to that venue and spends money there, but he won't perform there, according to him, which leads me to believe that he tried this with them.
You are so funny.
You know what I'm like? I think that's what happened. Is he tried this exact same thing with Revolver too, and he was like,
apparently.
I hallucinated this show. Aren't you going to pay me a bunch of money for it?
I hallucinated this when I was
I'm not. No, and furthermore, you didn't do a good job, little buddy. And also, don't make flyers without confirming with the venue that you've got a fucking show. And if the venue's not the one making the flyer and you're an artist, you should probably be concerned that this show isn't real.
That it's not real, dude.
Honestly, seriously, if you're an artist,
Some
if you
things
think
are
you're on
real,
a show
some
and
things
you
are not
haven't talked to the
real.
venue, and the venue doesn't have a flyer up about the show, and the venue doesn't have any advertisements up about that show, and you're advertising it yourself, you should be really skeptical that that show's ever going to occur. Because the venues, normally, when they find out they have a show, advertise that show. Because they don't want to lose money on their show. We wouldn't want to have a show that we weren't promoting.
Can I tell you about what happened to me in Disney World that was traumatic? That had to do with zip, zip, zippity-yay. You want to know where that comes from, where I learned it?
Oh.
It's not just an allusion to
well, that's from a movie.
speeds of speed.
That's a song from a movie.
Well, it's a song, but it's a different
racist old
arrangement.
movie.
It's a different arrangement of the song that I was forced to be part of a Disney World choir workshop for high school children. And hi, baby.
Puppy's like, I'm not going up there.
I'm not going near those degenerates. Not those degenerates. Not these stage degenerates. I don't like these ones.
Yeah.
Bye, baby. Oh, what a cute dog. So we were there. I was dragged along because my sister was in some kind of choir thing where she was performing at Disney World. And we had to go to a workshop where they were going to teach Disney World artists, singer, choir people, performers. We're going to dancer, singer, performer, actors. We're going to teach us how to sing like Disney World stars. And Brooke, I want to teach you.
What?
I need you, and anything less is not good. And not enough.
I'm not.
More importantly,
I don't want to be a Disney star.
It's not enough.
What if I don't want to be a Disney star?
Too bad. It's the only way you get bread. You got to smile as hard as you can, Brooke. Smile as big as you can right now. Nope, not good enough. And if it's not good enough, you're not good enough. Harder. Yep, it needs to hurt. If your face doesn't hurt, you're not doing it right. Now sing it like this, with as much energy as possible, as if someone stuck a stick right up your ass.
This sounds awful.
Zip, zip, zippity-yay. He's on my shoulder. He's on my shoulder. It's the truth. It's a
While you
you
sing,
know, I really can't be much more satisfied.
smiling while you sing hurts, and it messes up the tone of your voice.
Zip, zippity-yay.
You just look like you're having a manic episode.
They taught that to children.
It hurts.
It
It
hurts.
makes me have a lisp.
They made us feel so bad about not smiling as hard as we could and giving as much energy as we could that it was freaky deaky as shit. It was weird, and I'll never forget that song. Arrangement.
They don't
Methamphetamine.
They don't play that song for kids anymore because they don't let people watch that movie anymore.
It was the 90s.
They still showed that movie in school when I was in school. The Song of the South. Yeah, Song of the
God.
South was like removed from
Song
Disney,
of my ass.
from Disney circulation like
Oh
a million
my
years
God,
ago.
dude.
Because they were like, Uncle Remus is racist.
I thought you were going to say Uncle Remus is raping. I was
No.
like, raping? Who?
No, they said it was racist. somehow or
Racism and
another.
raping are, that's a combo.
I'm recollecting that there's some reason that they think the movie, and it may be that that movie is horrendously racist.
I
honestly
believe
don't
that. I
remember.
recall that might have been the issue.
Oh, there's some weird racial stereotype characters in a lot of old Disney stuff.
Do
so
you want to
it's
turn
totally
that and read someone's tarot?
possible. No,
Okay.
I don't believe in witchcraft.
I don't either.
But you
Wait,
keep
I
trying-
mean, I
you keep
I
trying to
do,
force it
but
on the room.
I'm not a witch.
What?
I'm not a witch.
Yeah.
I'm a magician, mystic yogi bitch.
That's what all witches
I'm a
say.
wandering mystic magician yogi bitch.
All witches say that they're
I'm
not
not
witches.
a witch. I'm a bisexual magician, mystic yogi.
Are you a
Who
vampire?
does not identify as a witch. I can't talk about that.
See?
It's all consensual. Shh.
You're a witch and a
All
vampire.
artists are vampires. I want to
I'm-
pretend to be Bill
I am.
Paxton from
I'm not an artist.
Near Dark. I want to be that vampire.
I am not an artist.
I want spurs.
So I don't have to be. If I'm not an
You are an
artist,
artist. You are an art.
I
You
am
are art.
art.
We are art, so
I'm
you
the
can't
living
sell
embodiment
us.
of art.
We are we are living embodiments of art, and you cannot sell us.
Yeah, the First Amendment protects my ability to do my art.
My entire body from head to toe. And I want
art.
all my body parts. I have my own secret religion. I want all my body parts.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's my religion.
My religion means I get all my parts. If you chop them off, I get them back. Legally. Right?
Yeah. Like
Where's
if
your
a 53-year-old rapper shows up here and starts chopping parts off me,
Don't do it.
I'm not saying do it.
Don't do it.
What I'm saying is,
Don't chop them.
if 53-year-old rappers show up here and start trying to chop parts off me, I don't even know if I'm getting his age right.
It's time. It's Christmas time.
Actually, wouldn't he be like 57 years old? No.
I don't know.
I'm bad at math.
You don't know this bell.
I'm bad at math.
Wait. What musical is that?
What's 8 plus
You
45?
don't know a thing.
53-year-old rappers. 53-year-old rappers. Fucking show up here.
Oh, it's ragtime. How can a man? I think I used to have that in my audition. With supper every Sunday, pays his bills before they do. Works so hard to feed his family. There's your murderer for you. And you sit there spitting words that you know aren't
What is
true.
this? What is this
And
song?
I have no idea. I think it's from Ragtime. Don't know a thing. Oh, maybe it's from Promises, Promises. No,
just
what's
got
the one where they hang that guy?
It's not Song of the South, is it?
It's
It probably happens in there.
It's not
Is that what
ragtime.
happens when they're singing Zippity Doo Dah?
No, there's a musical where this guy's framed for murder of this little girl. I played the mother of the little girl. And
Is this cat on a hot tin roof or something? What is this?
I played the mother of the dead child.
Oh.
And in one scene, I'm on center stage, and I'm supposed to have the dress.
Did you kill the kid or something? What's so
No,
funny?
it's a musical.
Oh.
And this kid gets murdered because she's walking around in a dress.
Deserved it. What was she wearing?
A dress.
Yeah.
There's a hole, and there's, in that dress. And anyway, so like this guy, she gets murdered inside of a factory. And so they think the owner of the factory killed her, but he didn't. And so his wife goes, "You don't know a thing. You don't have a clue." And I'm the mother of the dead child, and I'm on stage, and I'm supposed to have this kid's dead dress, and I'm supposed to sing like, "Oh, my little baby, why are you dead? Oh, I'm so mad about it." Some shit, I can't even remember the song because it wasn't very good.
I like the lyrics you're improvising probably more than what I would like the real song, though.
I think it was
Oh,
like,
little baby, you're
"Little
dead."
baby girl, I'm sorry you're dead." Then I'm supposed to look at the dress, and I'm like dead center in my black. There's a jury, and then we go in the jury, and we're like, "Kill that guy," and he's like, "I didn't do it." So one day I don't have the fucking dress set on stage where it's supposed to be.
Then Danny DeVito shows up dressed as a troll.
I wish. I can't remember what I did, but I'm pretty sure I started sticking my hands behind me going like, "Give me my fucking dress," on the chair. And finally I was like, I might have sung something about, "I wish I had my dead child's dress.
Whoa.
Thank you for my dead child's dress." Like
You just worked it into the lyrics?
I may have done some gestures. I was trying all kinds of shit, stuck in this fucking chair, dead center stage. I'm about to sing this fucking song where I have to have my dead child's dress, and I don't have my dead child's dress. And I think I did. I was like, "I wish I had," because I would think of the song was about the dress. Find this musical. I can't remember what it's called. Find it.
Find it?
Yeah, look up the one about the dead.
Musical with the dead
The
child.
musical with the dead child, and they frame the factory owner.
This seems insane.
It's not Promises, Promises, but it's some actors I worked with who were in the same shows. So I can't think of the name of it. It was a really good show, but I didn't have much to do in that show except be angry
Can't be it.
and sing that one song. It could be. Let me see.
The Ballad of
No.
Ride the Cyclone?
No, it's not Ride the Cyclone. It's a period musical.
I kind of want to see. Listen to the synopsis of Ride the Cyclone, though. I kind of want to hear this musical
Hey,
now.
man, I got my fucking dress.
Ride
I
the
think.
Cyclone is a
Eventually,
musical
halfway through
about
the
a
song.
deceased
Oh, no, my
teenager
glasses.
that was
Shit.
decapitated in a roller coaster accident.
No, hold on. This is bad. My glasses just broken. These are my favorite glasses, and I can't replace them. Shit.
Uh-oh.
I'll fix it. I'm a MacGyver of life.
I want to see this
Son
musical
of a
now.
bitch.
I don't really like musicals, but this one's called Ride the Cyclone, and what happens in it is there is a teenager who is decapitated in a roller coaster accident. And then apparently she haunts a roller coaster. And they then have to compete. There's 6 high schoolers that have to compete against each other to see how she gets to come back to life. And this sounds so batshit insane.
The worst decapitation of all the child decapitations on roller coasters that I know of.
That's
The
not
worst
the
one
right
is-
one, though.
It's a different. No, it's a different.
Because that one sounds awesome.
I was in my 20s. I can't remember how I got that fucking dress, but I think somebody realized, oh, like somewhere in the middle of the song where I have to have the fucking dress, me stuck in this fucking chair, someone finally realized, oh, bitch needs her fucking dress. They got it to me.
Yeah, I'll tell you that if you try to search for this, it wants to tell me about nothing but riding the cyclone. And I can't find any other musical that this
You know
might
what?
be
I'll look
about.
on my Facebook and find it. Damn it. Well,
Spring Awakening?
no, but I do know music from that. I used to.
Well, this is, I don't know.
I got it. Hold on. I gotta go to my Facebook.
You're going to find it?
I'm gonna go to my Facebook. I'm
I
sure.
think instead, we should watch Ride the Cyclone
Go find it.
so that we can talk about that.
I'm
It
so
sounds fucking
sad.
awesome. Ride the Cyclone sounds like Sweeney Todd with the girl's head getting kicked off a roller coaster.
Sweeney Todd. Don't get me started with Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd's a great show.
It's a great. Have you seen the '80s stage production? Don't get me started. I don't have my sunglasses now. Don't get me started on Sweeney Todd.
I have not.
Then you haven't seen it. If there's not a chorus, it's not Sweeney Todd.
What
Just
is it?
because some people are great composers doesn't mean they're not busy tying up young men too much to fucking remember to put the chorus in the fucking film.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You can't have Sweeney Todd without the chorus. I don't care if you're Stephen Sondheim.
Oh.
Stephen Sondheim can be wrong and was wrong to let them cut the chorus. That's not Sweeney Todd.
Wow.
And you certainly can't change some of the music because the whole point of some of those songs is that they're supposed to be tenors singing some of them. Ah!
Well,
Len Carey lost his voice. He lost his voice. It was tragic. It's a terribly difficult part to sing. All of it can be very difficult to sing. I'm
Han
fine.
Solo shot first.
Give me a minute.
Han Solo in Star Wars, he shot first.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna be Grigo. You be Han.
Bang. That's
That's good. Okay, hold on.
I can't talk like him.
The Joanna in the film version you can see is not the Joanna I like, and Victor Garber's not in it either. Just listen to the soundtrack. You'll be
I
fine.
like the version with Borat in it.
I can't read.
Oh, I know what it says now.
It says we're illegal.
He's like our Vanna White.
Aw, he is a beautiful Vanna
He
White.
comes out and he flips letters and I wish there were
Somebody
like
call
letters for
Mr.
him
Wolf.
to flip.
Who's Tommy? Tommy the Who? Parade. Look up Parade the musical.
Parade the musical. You found the name of this musical that you were
Yeah,
looking for?
I was the governor of Atlanta, and I also was the mother of the dead child, and I was in the jury. See, look.
Oh, yeah. Accused of murdering a 13-year-old factory worker on Confederate Memorial Day. What in the name of fuck?
Yep.
Uh,
See, look at us, all wigged up. That's the one where I got pissed off because my last tech got fucked up with my wig change that was like 11 seconds.
I'm still stuck on.
And I had to climb a ladder, and change my clothes, and change my wig, and they fucked up my last tech, and they were making fun of me for getting mad.
I'm still caught on Confederate Memorial Day because I don't know when that is.
There was some song that was like, it's Confederate Memorial Day here in the South. You've got to be happy. Like that.
That is insane.
Yeah. It was about how racism and bigotry is bad.
Oh, it was about how it's bad?
Yeah. Because he dies.
It doesn't.
I think he dies. I'm trying to get my glasses on. You know, I'm now, my glasses are on now. Now I can see. Anyway, yeah. It was, we're in the South and it's all times. Hey, don't touch butts if they're not your own family. Wait, that's wrong also.
Don't
what do we do?
touch butts
What do we
unless they're your own
do?
family.
Now you tell a joke. How do you like that? I was the governor of wife of the governor of whatever that is, and I was the dead mother's child.
This is
the child of the dead mother.
I'm reading the synopsis of this, and it's not obvious that it's anti-racist.
Maybe we changed it.
It's not obvious. They just lynch a guy, and then they
they hang him.
And then the next year on Confederate Memorial Day, they give his widow something like at the end. In the end,
that's it.
There's
nothing like a parade in the South. I can't remember any of them. Oh, my child will forgive me for raising her poor and taking her out of the school. My child will forgive me for fucking a duck. I don't know. Can't remember.
I'm just glad that.
And
All I learned today is
and I'm
that
supposed
we
to rock
used
the dress. I remember my solo.
What I've learned today is that in the 1900s, at the early part of the 1900s, that the United States was having parades in the South. A lot of
kids in the 1900s.
The southern United States was having Confederate Memorial Day parades.
And
That's
selling
the
children.
one thing I've learned from this, and I'm glad we stopped that.
Human trafficking.
That was not good. We should not have been having Confederate Memorial Day parades.
It's not good.
Wild that you did a play about them.
Yep, I've done a lot. I worked in Bardstown, Kentucky for a summer, and I was in Stephen Foster the musical.
I don't know what that is.
Stephen Foster wrote some songs you'll find interesting. Look them up. Way down upon the Swanee River.
Oh, I know that song.
He wrote that. And he wrote some other songs you'll find interesting.
What was the name?
And
I forgot the name already.
Stephen Foster the musical. And Stephen Foster's the composer. And the whole musical, it's about Stephen Foster, and then it gets to this part where the town tries to do a minstrel show, and Stephen Foster stops it. He goes up there and he goes, "No, this is wrong. We're all people. We shouldn't do minstrel shows." But I'm pretty sure he wrote minstrel show songs. And that's why they wrote that scene in there. They wrote a whole scene in the musical.
But he's like, "No."
Where he goes, "No, this is wrong. Minstrel shows are wrong. Let's all sing together and not wear face."
Yeah.
And we had to figure out what we were going to do. And I think what they decided was to come up with,
unless you're Robert
paper
Downey
masks
Jr., it's
on
wrong.
sticks that were not face, but they had them.
Unless you're Robert Downey Jr., that is wrong.
Unless you're Robert Downey Jr. and it's Tropic Thunder, that was so special, and that's things like that.
Did you see Ted Danson apologized last week?
About what?
Blackface.
For what?
So in the roast of Whoopi Goldberg.
That boy's so upset.
In the roast of Whoopi Goldberg, Ted Danson was painted up in blackface by Whoopi Goldberg and then sent out on stage.
But Whoopi did it to him.
And Ted Danson apologized.
Whatever. Anyway,
for having participated.
This was also a literal Kentucky summer, and there was a number that was a Christmas number, and we were wearing winter coats, full skirts, full dresses, and winter coats and gloves.
Okay. You got to suffer.
Have you been to Kentucky?
You got to suffer for art.
Have you been to Kentucky?
I don't want to admit it, but yeah.
I love Kentucky. I dated.
I mean, I've been there. Yeah, I've been to Kentucky
I've
kind
been
of
to
a lot,
Kentucky a
but I
lot.
don't want
Me
to
too.
admit it.
Well, I worked there and I dated a girl there, so I've been there a lot. It's
I've been to
beautiful.
Louisville. I've been there
Louisville.
I've been there enough I can mush mouth their name correctly.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Keep Louisville weird. No, we
not
had to
Austin.
wear hats and gloves and full coats and full petticoats and dresses and hoop skirts in a Kentucky summer and dance a Christmas number in that musical. You're welcome. I did that for you, Brooke. That was also the summer
for me?
that director for Always Sunny told me to fucking boil cow bones and that would get the meat off of them, which I'm 20 years old, so I go, okay, gives me a pot from a fucking bar and a bag of cow femurs, tells me to go home and boil them in my actor housing kitchen, and that'll get the meat off so we can use them as swords and mackers.
What's
and
a macker?
Macbeth. And it didn't work.
Oh.
And everybody in the house hated me, and that's why I hate the smell of beef often. Sometimes, if it's cooked a certain way, it makes me want to throw the fuck up. You have to leave bones out in the woods for some time and let animals eat them.
Why?
Because otherwise, that's the only way to get the flesh
good swords
off.
for Macbeth?
Well, yeah, you can't use swords for Macbeth unless you get the flesh off.
You
have to leave
said
it out in
it.
the
You
woods.
said it on stage.
Macbeth.
Their actors aren't allowed
But
to.
you can't say Macca's. Okay, now it's fine. I sang the song. It's okay. I can't remember the rest of the song. But you can't say Macca's.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You
Don't
said it's
if you
okay.
need to. Don't give a 20-year-old who feels like she can't say anything a bag of fucking cow femurs, a pot from a bar. Tell her to haul it up a fucking hill and take it home to her actor housing kitchen and boil the meat off. You were older than me, dude. Why didn't you fucking know that?
If any of you would like to bring Laura some cow bones,
He has
please
directed
remove
several
the
episodes
meat
of It's
from
Always
them
Sunny.
first.
Do you
take
leave them in the
meat-
woods?
Take the meat off of the cow bones
You
before you
have
give
to
them.
let animals and bugs eat it off in the woods.
Let it eat it off
It's
in the
the
woods.
only way.
This is gross.
I forgive you, maybe, guy, but Jesus Christ, be kinder to the young people you work with, dude. Jesus. That was a good production, other than when I had to make glycerin-based blood, and all of my actors almost fell all over the place, and when the director wanted us to set the whole place on fire for the mood.
Don't kill your actors.
Don't kill your actors or break their bones, please.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
we're-
You think he did that to Danny DeVito?
No.
I don't think so
no
either.
one would do that to Danny DeVito. 'Cause
No,
he's a
but you would do a
national
20-year-old bitch who doesn't matter in Kentucky.
treasure. Well, you're no Danny DeVito.
I bet Danny DeVito and I would act very well together and have a great time. I bet I am as good
you
as
are
Danny
no
DeVito.
Danny
Actually,
DeVito.
I know I am. Ha ha ha.
But you're not Danny.
Yeah. Huh?
You're much taller than him.
I am.
You're much
Danny
taller.
DeVito, let's do a remake of Twins. You and me, baby.
You can be the big
I watched
twin.
Taxi since I was this big. Call
You're
me,
gonna be
baby
the big
doll.
twin. Yeah.
Limoncello, baby.
All right.
He made the limoncello drink.
He did.
Yeah. I love you, Danny.
We all love you.
I love
Danny.
you, Danny.
Rest in peace.
When I think Charlie, fuck you. He's not dead.
Rest in peace, Danny.
Anthony Stewart Head did die though, and we love Anthony Stewart Head. You didn't watch Buffy.
Rest in peace, whoever that is.
Anthony Stewart Head. Didn't Charlie Day tell a story about when they were in New York with Danny DeVito for the first time, and everybody kept going, Danny, like when they were
I don't
driving through the
remember this.
streets,
I actually just don't remember this.
and they were like,
don't
Danny,
think
come
I've
have
ever
some
heard it.
spaghetti and lasagna, Danny.
Yeah, I've never heard about this, but
Yeah.
it sounds like something that would happen.
Like the whole city of New York and Brooklyn was taunting Danny DeVito and trying to get him to come
I
have
want to eat
lasagna.
spaghetti with Danny DeVito. I get
I
it.
will. Maybe we'll look up.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I want to eat spaghetti with Danny. I'll make him some spaghetti. He can come over anytime.
Make me some
Open invitation.
spaghetti.
I'll make some spaghetti for you, Danny DeVito. It's the strangest thing to offer. But
No hard feelings for trying to set my actors on fire and break their bones, guy.
I'll put it in a bag. You can eat it out of your pocket at the theater.
What?
Pocket spaghetti. What's your policy on spaghetti?
I love spaghetti. I've been to Italy.
That's an Always Sunny reference. When
Oh,
Charlie,
yeah.
Charlie
what's your
took the
policy on
spaghetti in the theater. Yeah.
Rock flag and eagle.
Well, I think this has been us for Tuesday.
Did I do a good job, Brooke? Hey,
Yeah.
hold on. You
Oh.
have to read a limerick from 1967,
Another one?
or I can't release you from the spell I cast when I did your tarot.
Oh.
I'm not a
I thought
witch.
it wasn't witchcraft.
Hey, you can be a magician and cast spells. Trust me, I've dealt with assholes.
This one is, said Queen Isabella of Spain. I like it just now and again, but I wish to explain that by now and again, I mean now and again and again.
Don't hurt women, unredact the files.
And then at
Release
the
the
bottom,
files.
it's like we explain that she likes to drink a lot. It's a long explanation.
Show 'em.
That bitch is drunk.
That bitch is drunk.
Yeah.
We might love you. Good night. I'm Laura Crockrell.
I'm Brooke Jolly, and this
I'm
has
Brooke Jolly.
been Morning Buds Afternoon Delight. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next week and go check for events on the website.